Hey everybody, it's Cathy. I'm headed to the Medi Spa for a chemical peel. I have never had one in my life, but I was there on Monday getting my second Botox treatment, and I was talking to the doctor and she was talking to me about chemical peels, and it sounded real interesting, so I thought I would give it a try. It's not like chemical peels you would get at a dermatologist where your skin gets really red and it's raw for a few days. These are much easier on the skin, but I just thought I would tell you a little bit about the chemical peel. I have no idea what to expect. I really have no idea what one is like, never had one. I still have to do my skincare video, and I'm planning on doing it in the next couple of weeks because I'll be at my daughter's house for a couple of weeks, so I will have some spare time on my hands. So I'm busy getting ready for that, but I'm just going to read you what their website says about their chemical peels. And it's a medical grade skincare company. It's called PCA, and it says clinically researched formulations help to reduce the depth of surface lines, smooth rough skin texture, treat skin discoloration and redness, and assists in clearing blemished skin without the downtime often associated with traditional chemical peels. So because I have oily skin, my doctor felt that this might be beneficial to me. I'm having some little bumps coming up, and I'm going to talk about that in that other video that I hope to get to in the next couple of weeks. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here today, show you my face before I go for the peel. It's supposed to take a half an hour, and supposedly when it's done, like, I can go about my day. I shouldn't be have a red face. So I'll just give you a quick peek at my skin. What I'm hoping to get out of the chemical peel is just to make my skin even smoother, and if there's any pores that are clogged with blackheads or oil, just to take that gunk out of it and give my skin a boost. So I'll check back with you this afternoon whenever I get home. So I am back, and I have to tell you, my skin has never felt cleaner. I have a little bit of redness, but nothing like I anticipated. It was a really great experience. The whole thing lasted about 40 minutes, and before she did the peel, she did some sort of a deep pore cleanse, and that was such a weird feeling. It actually felt like my pores were fizzing up inside. I've never had that sensation before, so that was cool. And then she did some other scrubs and things just to get off any surface dead skin. And then she started putting the chemical peel on. Well, my eyes were closed, I couldn't see, but she painted it on with a fan type brush. And she ended up doing 3 layers on me because I was tolerating it pretty well. So she puts it on your skin, and she did this side of the face, and by the time she got over here, I could feel this side of my face was really tingling and getting warm, almost like a hot flash. So after she finished the face, then she has a fan, and she just blows cold air onto your face to cool it off. So then she applied a second layer, and on a scale of 1 to 10, she asked, how was the tingling? And originally, the first application she put on, I said, was about a 2. The next one was probably about a 3, so that went well. She did the same thing with the fan, cool me off. And then she put a 3rd layer. And after the 3rd layer was on, I could really feel it tingling. Not like a bad tingle or a bad burn, but just you could tell that the product was working and doing what it was supposed to do. And I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, that was probably about a 6. So my skin tolerated it well. Everybody's different. And then after that, she put some sort of a calming solution on top. And again, I couldn't see because my eyes were protected. So comparing this chemical peel to a facial that I've had in the past, I would totally do this again. And in fact, I am booked again in 4 weeks because she said, because I have oily skin and some large pores, I had a lot of congestion. So she's hoping that the chemical peel will help out with these bumps. Like I have a bump there, and it's called sebaceous. I'll put the name at the bottom. I can never remember what it's called. But it's basically when your pores produce a lot of oil, they get plugged and they produce these bumps. So I'm looking forward to that. So how it works is that the product is still working. I cannot get my face wet for the next 12 hours. And I can actually feel it tingling. And she said, like, that's good, that's normal. If I feel hot, just to like fan myself down with a magazine or even step outside, because it's -20 today, so that'll cool me off pretty quick. But overall, it was a very pleasant experience, and I'm excited to see what my skin will look like a week from now. I have to be careful the next 5 days. She said to only use a very gentle cleanser, which she gave me a sample of, and moisturizer, and to definitely stay away from any retin-A or retinols for the next 5 to 7 days. So what I'm going to do is in the morning, I will check in with you again, because there is a possibility when I wake up, I may have some flaking and some dead stuff laying on the top of my face, and I just wanted to show you what I look like tomorrow. So this is me the next morning. I cannot get over how smooth my face is. I know in the viewfinder it looks red. It is not red. I'm not sure where I'm picking that up from. I do find it is a bit plump and feels a little bit tight. I have never had smoother skin, and if you could feel it, it's just like a baby's bottom. Like, it is just so smooth. It feels great. I didn't have any issues with peeling, although I feel like this area might flake a bit. It does feel a little tight, but she gave me some, a creamy cleanser, a hydrating serum sample size, and then I have a collagen moisturizer to put on, and that's what I have to use for the next 3 to 4 days. She just wants me to take it really easy with my skin and stay away from my usual products and my retin-A. So I'll take my glasses off so you can get a better look, but I do believe that it has helped with, I have one of those sebaceous bumps up here. I believe that it's not as big, so that would be really wonderful if the peel helped get rid of those. And as I said, I'm scheduled for one in a month's time. She recommends every 4 to 6 weeks until the pores are a little less clogged. So overall, my first impression about my first chemical peel is very positive. For me, I think that this type of we'll call it a facial, is far more beneficial than the traditional kind, because I feel really and truly that this has gotten down to the surface, and I've seen a marked difference since having it done yesterday. I do think my face also maybe looks a little plumper, so I don't know. I don't think it's swollen. I think it's just plumped up from the skincare is penetrating deeper, and whatever she used yesterday, I think has maybe some hyaluronic acid has helped to plump it up. So I just wanted to share this experience with you. I have some skincare videos coming up in the next couple of weeks, so make sure that you are subscribed for that. And if you could give my video a like, it just helps me get noticed on YouTube in their algorithm. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you very soon. Bye.